Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Efareni binti Ilyas.
My name is Muhammad Taufik bin Roslan.
My name is Liazati binti Idris.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Zulaika binti Jasmine.
And we would like to present about organizational behavior, which is sleeping on the job.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Zulaika and today I will talk about neck rule. The neck rule is seen as a way to help employee balance the demand of work and home life. In my opinion, how this will maintain to job satisfaction is it will increase the employee work performance as they get enough rest and the mind is fresh from taking a short nap. Employee that take a nap for a while will be less frustrated. Certified employee will have a favorable regulation of their job. Besides that, the nap rule will help employee to regain concentration and also boost their productivity. The nap rule will make employee more focused in the job. Lastly, napping at work will actually be the key to helping employees reach their full potential and make them satisfied with their work. If the employee are satisfied with the job, it will affect the productivity of the company. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. I will continue the presentation with question number 2. Okay, if we are manager in an organization and notice that our employees suffer sleep deprivation, and we will help them with Maslow need theory. Okay, the first one is physiological. Physiological needs are those needs required for human survival, such as air, food, water, shelter, and so on. As a manager, we can account for physiological needs of our employees by providing comfortable working conditions, reasonable work hours, and the necessary breaks to use the bathroom, eat or drink, and to sleep. Okay, second is safety needs include those needs that provide a person with a sense of security and well-being. Personal security, financial security, good health and protection from accidents at workplace are all included in safety needs. As a manager, we can account for the safety needs for our employees by providing safe working conditions, secure compensation and job security. Okay, next. Belongingness, also called as social needs, it is referred to the need to feel a sense of belong and acceptance. Social needs are important to humans so that they do not feel alone, isolated and depressed. Friendships, family and relationships will all workers to fulfill social needs. As a manager, we will make sure each of our employees know one another, encourage cooperative teamwork, being an accessibility and keen supervisor, and providing a good work-life balance. Okay, after that, esteem needs refer to the need for self-esteem and respect, with self-respect being slightly more important than gaining respect and admiration from others. We can account for the esteem needs of your employees by offering praise and recognition when the employees close well, and offering promotions and additionally responsibility to reflect our belief that they are valued employees. Last but not least, self-actualization needs describe a person need to reach his or her full potential. The need to become what one is capable of is something that is highly personal. While we might have the need to hold an executive level position within our organization because this need is individualized, we can account for this need by providing challenging work, inviting employees to participate in decision making, and giving them flexibility and autonomy in her job. Okay, in addition, if you look at this pyramid, we can see how Maslow needs are organized with basic physiological needs at the bottom and the idea of self-actualization, or when a person reacts the potential in life at the top. Again, according to Maslow, before a person can take action to satisfy a need at any level on the pyramid, the need below it must already be satisfied.
My name name is Nur Efareni and I will explain about EVLM method. As you can know, E for exit, V for voice, L for loyalty, and N for neglect. In our opinion, if a company refuses to allow employees have a short nap in working hours, there are 4 ways that employees respond to dissatisfaction. A useful template for organizing and understanding the consequences of job dissatisfaction is the exit, voice, loyalty, and neglect model. Employees can use EVLM model, which is the first one is exit. Exit is defined as leaving the situation, including looking for another job, actually left the organization or moved to other works unit. As an employee, if you are not allowed to have short nap during working hours in the company that you are working, you are entitled to use this way, which is exit or looking for a job that provide or allow you to have short nap. Second, the employee also can use their voice. Voice refer to any attempts to change, to solve problem and not run away from problem. As employee, they are entitled to speak about a short nap during working hours and give their opinion. As voice could also be a response to a positive and constructive as a direct attempt to resolve the problem with management or actively help to improve the situation. Besides, loyalty is the third and has been described in different ways. The most widely held view is that the loyalists who are employees respond to dissatisfaction with the passion to wait. Others say suffer in silence and leave the problem to work itself out or get solved by others. In a company or organization does have the people like this, such employees will prefer to keep quiet rather than voicing their opinion because they do not want to lose their job. And lastly, neglect is include reducing work effort, paying less attention to the quality, and increase absenteeism and lateness.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Taufik bin Roslan and I would like to jump to the conclusion, which is organizational behavior is the application of knowledge about how people, individual and group act and accomplish the highest quality of performance and organization to become more innovative is to capitalize its on employee to innovate. All organization and group experience the direct relationship between job satisfaction and performance. In order to maximize the performance of those with a system, it is significantly important to develop an optimal interpersonal chemistry. There is more evidence that the teaching and implementation of soft skills should get higher emphasis in education and organizational training process, but it should only complement hard skill, not substitute for it. After has done the assignment, which about provide nap room for employee to help employee that suffer sleep deprivation and short nap in working hour, our group have learned about how 3 topics clearly and understand the method to job satisfaction, Maslow need theory and EVLM method. Therefore, without learning about job satisfaction, we could not be able to explain about a person's evaluation on his or her job and working context. Furthermore, job satisfaction affects many of individual behavior. Moreover, a useful template for organizing and understanding the consequence of job dissatisfaction is the exit, voice, loyal and neglect. In addition, after finish the assignment, we'll be able to understand about the use of Maslow needs hierarchy theory, which developed by Abraham Maslow in 1940, which about previously studied into the hierarchy of 5 basic categories from lowest to the highest. Last but not least, this assignment gives us to understand clearly about the 3 topics, which is job satisfaction, EVLM and Maslow need hierarchy theory. This 3 topics is important to us to apply when we have finished our study letter.